Hello, Bob. This is Batman, and I'm reporting live from the Sahara Desert. Ah, it's hot out here, Bob. Super hot. Ah, as they would say down here, es caliente. It's hot. Real spicy out here, Bob. Ah, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing good. I love you, honey. If you can, let me know if you're hearing me, seeing me. How do you like my hair, honey? My hair is growing out. Uh, I am tired. Batman is exhausted. I went pretty hard today, man. I got a little bit of decent footage. I was trying to get to 13 muscle ups, but I just didn't really feel like I could do it today. I didn't have it in me. But I did two sets muscle ups. I think one of them I might have gotten all the way up to like 11, but it's pretty good. The other set I did quite a few too. I tried to switch up the angles because I kind of have to with this. What else? The video on the dip bars will be really good today. I think I did pretty well with that. I just did one, but all this stuff, it just takes a toll on you, man. I'm tired. I'm real tired. Especially when I wear this steel armor, because it's heavy as hell. It's all right, because it's all about pushing myself, because I am the shadows. It's awesome. Anyway, greetings, people. How are all of you? Yay, we got a wave. All I need is donations. Please, audience, donate. All of you can help fund Batman's efforts and keep him hydrated in the heat out here, because Batman is very hot out here. But yeah, I don't know. I was pretty determined today, man. I'm just tired. But I had good training today. Went well. Let me see if my baby's here. I think she's listening. If you're able to, let me know, honey. But please be careful. It's okay if you can't tell me you're listening. I'm sure you are. Oh, there she is. Okay, thanks. I love you more than anything. But yeah, man, I'm just tired, bro. This stuff takes a toll on you. I'm probably just going to be live for a little bit here, just for a minute. I'm trying to carry this stuff, do the best that I can. Try to wave at them too. But yeah, man, gotta try to stay hydrated out here, dude. It's hot as hell. This ain't no joke. Uh, like water, if you get like a cold water, it doesn't even stay cold. Like it'll get warm immediately. It's too hot. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Gave proof to the night that Batman was still there. Oh, say, why do you villains stay running away from me? 'Cause you're all terrified of the Batman. And this is my country. Oh, I love it. Ugh. Ah. Oh, this is difficult. It's hot. It's not so much the heat, it's that I'm carrying my stuff. And when I get up here, it'll be a little easier after I get off of here. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm just focused on Christina. And yeah, thank you for letting me know everything going on, honey. It's nobody else's business but ours. We're going to be rich. And we're madly in love. And that's all that matters is the love. I mean, it's just you need money, I mean, it'd be good if we have way more than enough so that we don't ever have to worry about money again. That's all. These people, it's so funny. I told you how all these fake witches, right? They made a million attempts on me because they're jealous. And I told you all day one, I said, people who chase money and they're money hungry and that's all they care about, they always, can you please, like, what are you doing? These money hungry people like this, right? They literally never get any money, ever. They never end up with money, ever. It is just insane, man. It's insane how people think they're like making it easier for you. They're sitting there staring and gawking, and it's like, dude, you're just making things harder. Like, come on, bro. Trying to get over here so I can be able to carry this stuff right after I get off here. Ridiculous, man. But yeah, like I said, people who are money hungry and all they care about is money, and you want to go online and troll all the time, and all these weird individuals, they'll never have any money. They'll never be successful. They'll never have any money. They'll never get blessed. That's why, I mean, how can you expect to get blessed if you're trying to block other people's blessings? That's the thing. They know that they have no luck. You have no luck because you're wicked and evil. It ain't about luck. It's about God. That's what I figured it out. All right. Said it's funny. Money doesn't matter to me at all. Exactly. Can I tell them that just to rub it in their face? Because that's the reality. Let me know if I could tell them that, like just what you said there, like that amount. Might be looking at more than that. I believe you. I think they should give you every dime you deserve. Because I wasn't there, but everything you told me and I've heard is, it's not right. It's not right at all. That's why I want to be around you too, so I can protect you and take care of you. Is that all right if I tell them that? Let me check for messages. I'm sure there's no issue with me saying it, but it's a lot of money. Okay. Yeah, I'm just asking you, honey, because I try to be respectful. That's all. But yeah, it's okay too, of course. Um, how do I put it? Well, I mean, I don't know. It's none of their business. You know what I mean? But let's just say we're looking at over 30 to 50 million dollars. They're gonna be more mad today. Keep telling these people, man. What do you think's gonna happen, bro, when we get all these millions of dollars? What do you think is gonna happen? And of course, it's okay too. We don't live in a country where you can do wrong because you're talking about your life and what you deserve. Like you can talk about what you want. You know, you're not. It's all different. Like this is your thing. You know. So at the end of the day, what is it? 30, like over 30 to 50 million potentially. That's already right now, right? Could end up being more than that. And that's my point. And she's right. Like, she never cared about money. I don't really care about money. I just need money because I'm tired of struggling. I never was like this. That's all. It's necessary to an extent, but, I'm talking about the greedy folks that they just, all they live for is money and care about money. They never end up with it. Right. Well, again, honey, I'm not talking about anyone specific. I'm talking about all of YouTube. All of YouTube is the same. You know, they're all enemies. That's what they want to be. All these people, it's people in reality too. I'm just saying for all these people, all these haters, that's what they all are. They're just regular pawns in society. They're never going to be anything special. And that's what I think God is just going to bless me and bless you and bless us. And I think that having a wardrobe malfunction here like Janet Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're gonna keep on winning. Yeah, that's not annoying at all. We're just gonna keep on winning, man. I'm gonna go ahead and walk around here because, as usual, people accelerating their engine for absolutely no reason. See, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of these people, they really think they someone. Ain't none of y'all nobody, bro. Like I said, the funny part is I never cared about money either, and like I said, I've seen more money in my life than like anybody who walked the planet, and I'm about to get blessed all over again, and see even more. That's more money, bro, than like the president of the United States, even like the fake money they beg for because they get the campaign funding off begging. Like, how can you people sit here and try to lie like TJ? Like, no, Trump begs for every dime he gets. The funding campaign, they take donations from the public. Literally, you slowpokes are who's funding this nonsense. Okay. And if he takes any of that money, I'm pretty sure that's theft and a felony, which is why he was taken to court for all these crimes he's committed. And what happened with that? Nothing, right? Right. Because it's all a joke, it's all fake. He's a Mason. If you're a Mason, you just get to do whatever you want. It's pathetic. And they still don't have any money. Trump doesn't have any money. The campaign doesn't have any money. Yes, turn that bogus nonsense down. Let's hear it. All right, let's see here. All right. Oh, thank you, honey. That was sweet. Thank you. See, it's just me, Christina, and her family circle, like she said. So, yeah, like I said, these people don't seem to get it. I'm not money hungry. I don't chase money. This is who I really love. This is who I fell in love with. And I would love Christina if she didn't have a dime. That's just the honest truth. And then all of this just happened. I mean, I went all the way to Minneapolis for you, honey. And I was shoveling snow at the Nissan car dealership for hours and hours just to walk away with maybe 20, $50, and I went out my way for you because I love you, and I was so excited too, man. I really wish that I could have met you and seen you there because I was really excited at the time, and it was just hard out there. It was a rough environment. Awesome. It was a rough environment, and it was hard for me and hard on me. So it is what it is. Ugh, trying to carry this stuff, man, and I can't because I don't have no help. But yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, we just got to stay pushing forward with this, and we're gonna be all right. I think God's gonna bless me beyond belief, and that's the thing. When I get all this bread, we're gonna have more money than all these companies put together. These companies, corporations don't have any money. I'm gonna put all y'all out of business. That's what I plan to do. I want this whole system to be revamped. I want this whole system shut down. All y'all trying to live off of these other companies, and they're all evil and demonic. They need to all be shut down, investigated thoroughly. They need to be shut down. I'm gonna make it like y'all don't understand, bro. I'm about to be people's worst nightmare. I'm about to make sure that people can't do nothing. The same way you try to do with me. Like, nah, bro. I'm gonna help people, but like, nah, bro. If I get this money, man, I want to make sure that this system is replaced with a new age system that's going to actually like work and fund things and help people, and that's the thing. I can walk into a room of if there was such thing as billionaires or trillionaires, even though there isn't, it's all lies, but I could walk right into the room and it's my power. I could walk in with less than them and without a dime and tell them what to do because I have this stuff programmed into me. This came from pain and suffering. This came from really making money. This came from doing the real thing. This came from power. You know what I'm saying? We ain't the same. So it's like I said, all these YouTubers, I don't care about YouTubers, bro. Y'all are relevant. It's just like, don't run your mouth at me. That's about it. You feel me? That's all they could do is get on my nerves. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, they kind of assume what it is, the position anyway. They already know the drill. They know what it is. You feel me? So at the end of the day, we just got to keep on pushing forward. Like I said, yeah, we looking at y'all was talking all that smack, right? Y'all knew it was going to be way bigger than that. It's going to be way bigger than 6.8 million. We looking at possibly 30 to 50 million dollars here already. And then my inheritance they stole. I don't know how much that is. I'm sure it's millions, and properties and everything. So I just think God is going to figure it all out. I think God is going to help you heal, honey. I truly do. I think God always makes a way, and that's what I was told. That's what God told me, and I believe in him. I believe his promise. I really want, Christina to just feel good and heal. That's my main concern right now. All the other stuff is cool. It's awesome, but she's my main concern, and that's the truth. And I'm worried about my girlfriend. You're everything to me. I just want you to be okay. So please know that. But yeah, the greedy people in this world, like all y'all who just chase money and all y'all want money, it's really everybody. Everybody's a snake out here and everywhere else. And, they always end up with nothing. And it's crazy because I told these people the formula. I said, people who make real money, they have to understand that you do it through the universal laws of karma. If you don't do that, you're not going to see any money. You're going to continue to chase something and never get it. So that's the thing, all these people, if they think they balling, you're not balling. You're not anywhere close to where our God is about to position me. That's the thing. See, what I do is this is $1 million hustle in itself. Like I said, I'm constantly progressing strength wise. These people are trying to kick my words, my rhetoric. It's real cute, man. Everybody wants to talk like me, but ain't none of y'all me, and none of y'all do what I do. So it doesn't make any sense. honey, I've proven to be immortal, like with what I've been through. And they got Jamila over there, and she's saying she's immortal. Everything I say, they copy. And it's like, what are you talking about, bro? People is funny as hell, but like, it's all good. You know what I mean? I look at that as a compliment. It's admiration, man. It might be envy and jealousy too, but it's admiration, man. These people want to be like me. They want to be me. I'm their role model. So that's good. If you look up to me, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? So, like I said, end of the day, man, I just keep on doing what I do. We're gonna stay on top of the game, and that's it. But yeah, we're looking at over 30 to 50 million dollars. And like I said, all y'all, if you try to block other people's blessings like y'all have tried to block mine every step of the way, how would you ever expect to get blessed? Y'all is funny, bro. They lack common sense. That's why I keep laughing at you. Like I said, I'ma always win because you're evil. I told you, the minute you're evil, you lose at the gate. The minute you're righteous and a good person, you're gonna win no matter what. y'all is slow. Feel me? So keep on doing what you do. Stay evil because you can't change because all y'all wicked to the core, the wicked witches of the west and the east, right? Like Carly Fiorina. And like I said, it is what it is. They stole my inheritance. They're gonna have to come up off of that and give me that back too. So I think we're gonna be mad caked up and have all the money and like I'm just gonna go to work and do this Batman thing and completely run the world and like I think Christina and I gonna be in Dubai at some point. I'm gonna be gambling and stuff and having fun, all right? Talk to y'all later, man. I love you, honey, more than anything.